How's that? My lips moving, but you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? There you go. Okay. 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 So I guess break it. Let me do something real quick. One, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay. Hopefully that's better. My cat was microwaving a burrito, and of course the microwave throws all the signals off. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Okay. You guys can hear me. You guys can see me. Let's make lemonade out of these lemons, shall we? All right. And that's why I give myself extra time, just in case. This is the Sunday brunch, and here you are. Lots of people are joining us this morning. We a new kit. This is the Walther's Merchants Room. I did get this from OVR Trains, OVR.com, and it's a bit of an older kit, but they usually do the repainting and not so often just to update it. But it's been around for a while. So the same tooling that they've always used. What you can, and in typical if anybody does want to join, here we go. I'm just gonna say to everybody that's in the chat today as nice and early. Trails. Wigwag. Albar. And Bubs 031. How's it going? And I swear it's normally. Welcome everybody. Welcome. And Mr. Robert is going on everybody. So just to let you guys know, this week, We've got GVO After Dark and Keeping Track. Keep is going to be a good one. I'm still working on it because it is a bit of a lengthy process. I'm at the 45-minute mark. So right now, it's a pretty long episode. And then, yes, GVO After Dark. We're doing a really good show. Certain themes in the past, like I did one on cylindrical, one on brand specifics, like Rapido trains, and ready for all the tree puns. And we're gonna squeeze that in at 8 o'clock Thursday. We're gonna be talking about trees for your layout. What's good? What's bad? I bought pre-made trees from Woodland Scenic and Grand Central. We're gonna look at a whole bunch and the pricing and all that. So stick around. And we've got Bubs joining us.
Good evening or good afternoon. My apologies. Oh, Chris, you're lagging a bit, I think. If you got, yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Uh-oh. I'm all alone.
Yeah?
I'm all alone. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
You're cutting in and out,
I
bud.
can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's just right now you're frozen.
Well, I'm not too
there
sure.
You go.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Some days.
Okay, Wigwag's asking.
Some days it's
no.
not good. I have no idea.
Wigwag's asking again. No. I'm not working on that today. I'm working on something else today.
What are you working on today?
Well, for one thing, I got a whole bunch of coal porter hoppers here that I had issues at the layout the other day because their trip pins are too low. So I'm going to be cutting all the trip pins. I had trip pins hitting
nice.
The crossover at Three Bridges.
Yeah. Is that the layout with the 3 bridges?
Yeah, that's at the club. The crossover, there's a diamond there, and my horns made my train come to a complete dead stop the other day. Yeah. So I saw in the chat, Mark wants complete details of what happened Friday.
What happened Friday?
Well, about our adventure.
Oh. Yeah, not much happened. We went. It took forever to get there. It took forever to get home.
Yeah.
Snow
took forever
everywhere.
to get there too.
That's about it. I didn't know if you were willing to show it off or not.
What? Oh, the piece that I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'll show it off. I'm going to pull it out of the box though first.
Usually you keep everything a secret, so.
Well, this I'll show because people. Well, I was going to show it off. I didn't. We didn't make a video or anything the other day about where we went, what we did, and all that, and our grabs. So I'm going to show it off what I got here on the live. So, is Mark in the chat? I want to see if he's watching before I show what I got. Harry, that won't be coming for a
Hey,
while,
Mike.
for a little bit there.
Hey, Rayron.
Okay. Is Eminem there? He was there. I don't know where he is.
The glitching probably kicked him.
Oh. Okay. Well, if he doesn't show up,
No,
I'm
I have
just
no
going to
idea.
start showing it. Yeah, I'm going to show what I got.
You realize that's like at least like 8 years out of production, right?
Yep.
Is there a date on that thing? Does it actually say when it was produced?
Hang on a sec. It doesn't really say. Because it's not a Walters Proto, it's a Proto 2000.
Yeah, that was when it was still proto.
Oh, 2009.
2009.
Yep.
So over 10 years.
Yep.
Does she still run?
Well, when they tested it for me before I decided to pick it up. They did that a couple of months ago. They ran it on the track, and it ran smooth.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long
But
as
I
it's
do
still
want to
good,
thank.
right?
Oh yeah, I do want to thank Lauren and Mike though for what they did this morning for me. You guys are awesome. Mike, I will get you that. I will get you back for that. Thank you so much. So I am glad that.
So now you've got 3 SD60s.
Yeah, I'll have 3. It's just going to be a little bit to get
Well,
this
at least they
one in
run
my
well
hand.
together.
Oh yeah. Well, this new one that will be coming will definitely be needing a break-in as well. And it sounds like someone in the chat who's listening, it wants to do 92-day inspection on it. On all 3.
What do you mean?
Mr. Perry,
Oh,
Mr. Trains by Perry actually does
yeah,
92-day
because
inspections in his shop. He does, yeah. So 92-day inspections will have to be done for all 3 of them. And as well, I'm with all 3 of them. I'm going to definitely need
you might get to see review on
weathering 2 and breaking. So Perry wants to break him in. Wants to break that bad boy, that one in. But yeah, if Mark was here, I'd be telling him it wasn't such a bad drive. Just getting out of Ottawa was hectic because we got stuck in Ottawa for an hour, there and back. Nah, Mark was just wondering. He wanted details about our adventure Friday. That's all. But I don't see him.
You mean like, except for the drive, not much else happened. It was just
No, not.
just a long drive.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he took the cookie and left. Brian's got it.
Yeah. So, Mark, do you want to see again what I got, or did you already see it? Okay, I'll pull it back out of the box for him. Chris didn't. Chris got grass.
Yeah, I've got a couple of packs of static grass. Not worth showing. I'll show it when I'm like working on layout. I'll be like, this is what I bought.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Is that the one upstairs?
Nope, that's Alexis. She's needy.
Yeah. And yes, Mark, they do have crew on board inside.
Nice color.
Yeah, I wanted to change the logo. I do want to change the logo on this because for DeBojo, this is where this locomotive is going to be. I want to change it to Cargill.
Cargill?
Yeah. So that will be probably something later down the road. Huh. Wonder where Lauren went to. Did he take off?
Maybe.
Also, I was talking to Perry. Was talking to me. We got 2 rooms for our Empire.
Oh yeah.
So it sounds like it's going to be pretty big again this year.
Big or bigger than prior?
Well, before we had COVID, we actually had 2 rooms. We actually had the ice rink, one of the ice rinks, and a banquet hall. And apparently we got that again this year. So it sounds like we got quite a few vendors and quite a few layouts at the show this year in Arnprior. Harry! No. Chris, I think you cut out again.
No, I was listening to you talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
But yeah, it sounds like the show's going to be good size again this year.
To
Yep. What?
while since.
So yeah, if anyone wants to get their stuff to Perry for weathering in a 92-day inspection, he's open to it.
Is he offering?
He's offering work. He wants work. He wants work on weathering. He even says, "Yep." So if anyone wants anything weathered, Perry's the man to get the job done. And actually, I should pull out my 3 units here just to show you of what he has done. My F-59s that I just got back last weekend. Because they are amazing. I'll be right back. So this is the one that I got from Otter Valley last spring. I'm going to pull it out of the box. So what Perry did for me, because this one's numbered 18522, but on the decoder, you're only allowed 4 digits. So Perry actually made me a car card for it. And here is the finished product. So this locomotive came from Otter Valley, and then Perry finished it up with his work.
Keep going. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, you got to fix your. So here's what Perry has done. And I'm just going to turn down the brightness for a minute. And as you can see, he actually patched it too. Can you guys see that? Hang on. The reason it's patched out is that's where the Go logo used to be, because now these are RBRX units. Like you can see, Perry did a fantastic job. He even put the number boards and the actual RBRX logos underneath the number boards as well. As you guys can see, there's the patched out Go logo. And then he dirtied her up. So Perry, thank you so much for this. And anyone who is on the chat right now, even if you're in the States, if you want something weathered, I'm pretty sure if you can get a hold of Perry on YouTube or anything like that, he would be happy to get work done for you. Because he did a fantastic job, Steve. Oh, I better show the roof too. And there's the roof. So with a 92-day inspection, that's what you get. You get a car card that goes with it. And you get a nice weathered up locomotive straight out of the shots that he takes from Railway Archives. So whatever you guys want done, talk to Perry. He'll help you out. Ink. I'm right now got modules on the go. I don't have a layout. I only got modules for when I go to the club. That's it right now. I got about 24 feet of modules to run. Oh, I just got a text from Chris that he had to restart his computer. His computer was acting up. So he should be back there shortly. So my 8-foot section that I have, it's not here right now. It's my industry one that I'm working on. A friend of mine is actually doing the wiring for it. All right, Perry, I'll go get the Ghost Go. So, Hilton, we have a program. We use Extract CAD to build our layout designs, and then we'll bring them down to the club, and from there we line them up because they all have like areas of where they're actually going to go, and they're set to a certain standard so that it actually fits properly. Okay, so I pulled out 18520. Where did I? Yeah, still waiting. Wonder where Chris is still. All right, turn. So turning down the camera light for a second. Yeah, Chris will be back in a minute, guys. He's just trying to get his laptop fixed up, and then he'll be back in the show. I actually have a few coal cars already weathered, Anthony. I still got more to do. Like a couple of these are already weathered. Like here's my Walters one that's weathered. I got a few of those that are weathered, and a couple of Atherans as well weathered. Okay. But if you guys want to see, this is the one with the Ghost Go. Oh, wait, hang on. It's a little hard to see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Hillsden, you can see the layout, the logo still, as you can see. You could just barely see the logo. See it there? No, Mark, it's dirty. This one actually has more soot on top too. Come on, Chris, come on back. I'm all by myself here. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. But yeah, I got 3 of those units like that. Perry, I do want to ask, for 18520, my manual's missing out of it. Just wondering if you know where that went to. That's all. Chris bought trees. Well, sorry, he bought grass and he got trees in the mail. As well, I picked up something. I got something for Mike last weekend, which I should show everyone. He asked me to pay it for him. It's a rare piece. I should ask Mike if he wants me to show it to them. Mike, would you like me to show that the pieces that I was able to snag for you at Ho-Track last weekend? Well, he's got to wait on Chris because Chris is the guy in charge. Like, I'm running the show, right? I'm not able to invite him. So here's what I was able to pick up for Mr. Trackside Mike. It does need a decoder though for it to get it working. But here's the piece that I was able to, that Mike was able to, I was able to tell him about and grab. So there's the LRC demo unit, demonstration unit. And because there's something else here too. So just give me a second. to match that, I also he also this is not from that store there, Mark. This was actually from someone who brought this down to the club last weekend. And a steak sale was happening at the club at the time. So I was also, well, technically, Mike was able to also snag the LRC demo passenger car. So Mike now has an official demo set. He's got the car and the locomotive. He just needs to get a decoder for it to get it going. And I just got to get it down to him. Well, actually, Hills, then how Montreal Locomotive Works did it was actually to test. It was just one car, I believe, and one locomotive. And when it was being used with the train, they actually were pulling Via Rail blue and yellows behind the consist. Okay, now we'll get back to work at getting some stuff. I think another rare piece is, to tell you the truth, if you guys could find them, is the actual Amtrak LRCs and cars. That would be a hard find. Oh. I still haven't seen. I better actually open up. I got my other laptop here. I better actually open it up to talk to Chris to see what he's up to. See if he's able to get on yet. Yeah. So for that, yeah, we just gotta wait for Chris to actually, because he's still a host. Because I'm only on my phone with the camera right now. Okay, so that's 10 cars done so far. 40 more to go. And later I actually have to add weight to these bad boys. Actually, Mark, I'm not neutering them. I'm actually making them run better. Whoa, hello. Where did that coupler go? Okay. That was just in there. Where did that one go? The email before I. Are you talking about 4642, 4644 there, Terry? Oh, yeah, I got your email. I'm looking at it right now. Yes, Mark, I do love my unit trains. I'm still waiting on to get my. There he is. He's coming on. Hey,
Oh my gosh.
what happened?
I hate PC computers. So I'm like, okay, well, here's a good idea. I'm gonna reboot my computer. Because rebooting fixes a lot of issues. And
Yeah.
then my computer's just like, I think we're gonna update now, and we're gonna take a long time to do that.
Oh.
So yeah, that I think it's new computer time because this one's gonna go flying out the window after the stream. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So Mike wants to join, I guess, the chat, the stream as well.
We're gonna work on this. Oh, sorry, everybody.
Where did you go? Yeah, she's still lagging on you a bit there, bud.
Yeah, just great. Which
Where did that go? So that's weird. I'm missing a knuckle. I'm missing a coupler. I don't know where it went to. Hang on a minute. I'll be right
you're
back.
missing a color.
Yeah, I'm missing a coupler. Coupler went missing on me. I don't. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Screwdriver.
You can hear me, right? You're still there?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you're a lot better now.
A lot better. It would be a lot better after I set fire to this stupid computer. Oh man. Speaking of putting out fires, we have another group build coming up really soon.
Ooh.
For those of you who either took part in the first one or was interested in taking part in one whenever we set that up again, stay tuned for information on that because we'll be doing another one really soon, like within the next month or so. And it'll be a different kit. And yeah. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a lot better now, there, Chris. Just to let you know.
Good.
It's looking a lot better now.
By those standards, I'm gonna have to start my live streams an hour early, just so that I can take an hour to work through the kinks and then do the actual stream.
There we go. I wonder where Lauren went to. He was on, and then he got off.
He probably couldn't stand the glitchiness. I'm sure there was a lot of people that left because of that too. So I don't really.
Well, we still had 19 people.
Yeah, there's still some troopers there. Again, I cannot apologize enough for this nonsense, but thanks for sticking it out.
I was holding the fort down for us.
I also appreciate that.
Yeah. Trying to also get some business there to Perry.
Perry, I still have a steam car for you to paint. I just have to strip it. That's all.
Yeah, steam car has to go for 180-day inspection.
Actually, I can honestly vouch for Perry's work, because he's done work for me as well. And basically, so it's one of those things where I'm like, hey Perry, can you paint this locomotive for me in whatever paint scheme? And he said yes, which was cool. But not only did he paint it, he changed the pilot to the correct Canadian pilot. And then
Yep.
I think he changed. He added grab irons and the other stuff, other fancy stuff that needed to be added as well, which was really nice.
Okay,
and then on another locomotive that he did, he cut out parts of the shell to make it prototypical to the real one, and he switched out parts and whatnot, and it was like, amazing.
Good.
Yeah, and he even weathered it.
Yep.
I just got to put DCC in it. I need a decoder. I have to get Tristan to take a look at that and do all that stuff.
But yeah, I showed him all the work he's done on my F-59s there, and everyone was just, I think everyone looked like they liked it. So just trying to get them we help each other out in this community.
Yeah. Did you put up his email or anything?
I didn't. I thought he was going to.
Did you see him put up his Perry, if you want to
No,
put
I
up your
didn't.
email there or something, just so that if people want to contact you.
That was done.
And I'll grab the two locomotives that you did for me in a second here, and I'll show what he did for me.
Well, he wants to do all three of my SD60s now too.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
I bet you're excited for your eco.
Oh, I am. It's Tristan actually called me about that.
Yeah.
He's going to pick it up next week in Toronto.
Nice.
It's paid for. So it either he'll go and pick it up or it gets shipped here by Via Rail locomotive. What kind of how about that type of service?
Yeah, really. Okay, well that's gluing. I'm just gonna grab the two locomotives that he did for me so I can show those.
Yeah.
Kind of further that conversation. I'm prepared, so.
No, Perry, Tristan doesn't have mine. Mine are still in Toronto. I got the SE30 Eco that I ordered. It's still in Toronto. The higher numbered. It's one of the higher numbered ones.
Whoa.
Careful.
Okay. So, yeah, almost stepped on stuff. Okay, so this is one of the first ones that Perry did for me here. Just gonna move that out of the way.
Yeah, go to full screen.
You want to go full screen?
Yeah, go to full screen.
Solo. Okay, so this is a Walthers F40, and it was originally the I want to say it was the delivery scheme, but basically,
Canada.
Was it the Canada
scheme? You had a Canada scheme. Yeah, yours was with the Canada scheme.
Ah,
I remember that. I do remember that.
But yeah, I wanted to make the Diet Pepsi set, so I had bought decals from Highball Graphics, and basically he obviously, well, I think I was the one who obviously took all the paint off, and I gave him the whole thing. When you buy it from Walthers, it doesn't have all these grab irons on here, so he had to drill each hole to put all the grab irons in. There's grabs down the sides here and on this side, and obviously he painted it all white. He did a full video series on doing this specific locomotive. So, and he also, like I said, he put the correct Canadian pilot on there to kind of represent that. And yeah, all the he did the numbers in the number boards, and then he even painted the little safety rail at the back as well, and he put little grabs or separately applied grab irons going up the backside as well. So that was the first one he did for me, and he's going to do the there's a steam generator unit that this one pulled, and it'll match this. So he's going to do that for me as well at some point. And this is the other one that he did for me, which I'm still working on. Originally, it was an O&R, Kato, obviously, SD40-2. And this was an idea. I wonder if I can probably show it. So O&R has been buying a lot of locomotives from, other companies and whatnot, and then just repainting them or, whatever. And this
Yeah, I saw that. James is home.
just going to show this. So when I had seen pictures of this one, so O&R numbered it 1740. It's all white. It's like a ghost unit. And on the other side, it has a yellow door because that was never painted. And I'm like, oh, I love that. That looks cool. It's like just either a leaser unit or whatever. Or it's just not
No,
done.
that's a bought unit. Yeah, that's a bought unit. It's not a leaser.
Okay, so they bought it and it just hasn't been painted or anything.
No.
Lauren says it's an XKCS unit. So what he did for me, and I'm gonna show this here. If I can get.
I think before it was KCS, I think it was a CP unit too. If Lauren could actually, if Lauren
elaborate.
could, because I think it went to I think it was CPs, then it was KCSs, and I think it was a leaser, and then O&R bought it. I'm not sure.
This one still has the yellow door to it, which I think it's the dumbest thing, but it's cool at the same time, because it's a stupid yellow door. Like no one painted the door. I don't know the story behind that, but yeah. And then he weathered it too. And one of the cool things, and you really have to look closely at it, he put CP rail decals on it, but he painted over it. So if you look close enough, you can see the X CP decals that are on there, and they're just painted over. So that attention to detail, adding, certain other details along the top. I think he cut certain pieces out of here and then added them. He would be able to give a better description as to what he did, because I don't even remember. But this is a very solid looking custom unit, and it's definitely not one that you're not going to be able to go to the store and buy. So, and plus because it's a Kato drives are amazing, but like I said, the wiring in this thing is messed up, and I need to give it a an overhaul under the hood. I'll probably add some lock sound or something to it to do it some justice, but just the work itself and the love that he put into it. Oh,
so Lauren shot that unit.
Did he?
Yeah, he caught it.
That's awesome.
He's on the chat right now. He said he caught it.
Oh yeah, I said I shot that unit.
Where did you see it, Lauren?
Oh yeah, Perry says he added the dynamic brakes. That's right. But the weathering is great. The custom paint is great.
He caught it as a CP unit.
Oh, when it was CP?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Lauren, if you can find that picture, send me a picture of it. I just want to see,
Get him on the chat. If we can get him on the chat, we might tell him to get on the chat.
Yeah, Lauren, if you can find it. And
come on the live. Awesome.
But yeah, number 1740. I still don't know if it's been painted or anything yet. I haven't seen it, but it was running with some SD75s and whatnot. But awesome work, Perry. And again, if anybody needs some custom work done and whatnot, yeah. Definitely. Reach out to him. I forgot how cool this looked. I definitely need to get on that. Oh, and as for that 90-day inspection thing, so when it comes to a 90-day inspection, because I've got
92-day inspection.
92 day. Sorry. So covering up my, is that my address? Yes, that's my address. Okay, so covering up my address. This is, I don't even know if you can see that. Okay, so this is kind of what you get here. He has a checklist, and it has all the information about the locomotive. And he goes over everything, just like they do with the real ones.
Yep.
And make sure that it's set so that you can run it, and that there's no issues with it. And if there's any issues, he'll address it, or he'll let you know. And if you want to get parts replaced or whatever, or if you want something fixed, then obviously that's obviously you work that out, right? But yeah, that's what the 90-day inspection looks like.
And with my RBRX unit, he actually did a video of them on his layout leaving the local facility and showing up to Hotrack into the transfer of St. Anthony's holding yard, where I received them and I brought them back to hook up and start pulling their passenger service.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Perry's good like that.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole story to be made there from every job that he does, which is very cool. It adds, that much more to the hobby, and that's how he celebrates the hobby itself, I guess you could say. So that's really neat. And it's fun to see the progress as well, because he shares it, he does the videos and whatnot as well on YouTube. Oh, yeah. So you guys should give him a follow. And also, Perry, if you do want to share your email or a contact, that if people wanted some work done or some custom work and whatnot, that they can reach out to you. A lot of attention to detail.
Yep.
Now, for you, is it just the 90-day or 92-day inspection, like breaking them in and whatnot, and?
I believe so.
Like, you probably won't need anything else done with it, eh?
What, my F-59s?
Yeah.
Oh no! Like they're running. Like if I have a video out now and they're already in service doing their job.
Ah, okay. Mike is asking, any ideas on the kit build? I think you had an idea, like you had picked which one that you wanted to do, but I was just mentioning it more or less to pre-warn people that there's going to be announcements in regards to that coming up in the near future once things are finalized on, I guess, either your end or my end or whatever. When we like full on say, okay, this is the kit, and then we just want to give a few weeks or so for people to be able to go out and get theirs or place the order for theirs, and then we can say, okay, this is the date that we're going to start, more or less, and then give that date as well so people will know. I think it's a plastic kit, wigwag this time. I know that Mike had seen one that he was wanting us to do, or it was a combination of him and James that really wanted to do this one kit. But there are going to be plenty more because they are really fun.
Yep.
So I'm hoping at some point we can do a wood kit because I'd really like to do a wood kit as well.
People are still asking me what I'm building still.
Yeah, and you know what? Even though there's been a lot of really good guesses, and I'm going to say they're really good guesses because when you really don't know, everything's really a good guess. But nobody's been really close. Nobody
Nope.
is.
Well, except for one person.
Yeah, yeah. But we don't even want to say that because then that kind of gives.
Nope. Yeah, exactly. Like you were still bugging me, and
Oh, I got it out of you. Oh, I got it out of you.
I know, but now you're out of the competition.
There's a competition. Well, no, see, I didn't know there was a competition.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Well, no, you just said there's a competition. You can't say there's a competition.
Yeah, for bragging rights for knowing.
Oh, bragging rights? But yeah, but I like bragging rights. I bet
Because Wegwag will not stop asking. He wants to know.
Do I win for worst PC? Even though it's not really something to brag about, but I feel like I take a strong first place for that.
But no one's been close except for one person. And yeah. That person knows who they are.
Is it Perry?
Maybe.
Is that why you said he knows? He's the only one that knows?
At the time, but now you know too.
Yes. But it's not because I guessed it right, that's for sure.
He
actually
guessed it. He put it in the chat right at the last minute, right after we shut down.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying until it's done. Because it's not done.
I'm still, even though I know what it is, and I want it to be a Bub's Bath and Beyond. That's still my vote, even though it's not what it is. I still really want it. I'm going to hold out hope and be like, you know what? I've changed my mind. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to do. So,
Almar, no, it is not a cannabis facility.
wondering. I'm having a bit of a time with this kit, even though it's super simplistic. It's like at the same time,
what?
It's weird.
I want to know if Lauren would guess.
I don't know. I don't know if you would get it.
Let's see. If I'm just wondering if Lauren knows what I'm talking about. We got back up to 22 people in the chat. And are viewing.
If you're just tuning in, my computer's garbage, so but yeah, I gotta at some point I'm gonna have to get a new one.
So what? Is it just your laptop that you're going off of now, or what are you plugged into?
Yeah, it's a laptop. Oops. I don't know how long these things go for, or if it's because it was bought when Windows 8 came out, so it had Windows 8, and then it upgraded to Windows 10, and now it's running Windows 10 when they were offering a free upgrade. So yeah, but I'd much rather have a Mac. if I'm being honest. Because I prefer Mac. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thought I would have a couple more years with it. Not always the case, though.
Well, that's. Okay, so let's see. That's 28 cars done. I have 39 right now total that I have to finish up. And then I got 4 more in boxes.
Jeez.
But 2 of them are the same number, and I don't know who actually can make the numbers for them because they're Atlas.
So you said you were running these at the club, and
Yes.
were they not working well?
Well, they would. The trip pins were so low that they would catch the diamond. And while going around, say, speed step 35, 40, it comes to, all you hear is a clunk, and it comes to a complete stop.
Weird. So are you just cutting the trip pins off, or what else are you doing with them?
Just the trip pins for now.
Now, because they are Atlas, would you ever consider changing the coupler out altogether?
Well, the Atlas ones I'll change out. Some of these are Atherans, some of these are Walthers, some of these are Intermountain.
I just remembered that I'm going to need some spray paint.
Spray paint?
Some new spray paint, yes. Because I'm out of black spray paint and white spray paint, which are also my primers.
Okay,
so there's that.
40, 41, 42. I actually got 43 cars in total, sitting right here, plus those other 4 that are sitting in the boxes. So I got about 47 of these bad boys.
Well, that's not bad.
No.
So do you know what you're going to be running for the club layout thingy in June? Do you already
at the show?
Yeah, like do you plan that out like way ahead of time, or is that?
Yeah, it all depends. It actually all depends on the layout as well. Like I know it's going to be a square layout,
Yeah.
but it all depends because I can't. Well, one, I can't bring everything all at once because you can't run everything at once.
Yeah. Do they still have the limits and all that when you're
At the show? No, limits are
no?
not at the show.
Oh wow.
You can run whatever you want that big.
So even if you did want to run like a long grain train, you could?
Yes.
No limit on car number?
Nope.
Neat.
Oh, later, Randall. Is anyone still trying to come on to join us? I'm wondering.
Whoop.
Oh, I noticed there's a cold snap coming through this week. I was watching the Weather Network today about that.
A cold what? A cold snap?
Cold front. Yeah, a very cold snap coming through with quite a bit of snow. Anyone in Toronto or south near Lake Erie, they're going to be getting freezing rain.
Nobody
And
likes
Perry,
rain.
yeah. And Perry's right. As long as there's no problems with the train and people want to see them run. Yeah, I can't believe I got 3 SC60Fs now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you getting a third?
I mean, I'm in love with them. So, I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I add a third. But at the same time, it's like, man, that's a lot of locomotive, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
So I don't know.
My parcel just showed up in Ottawa yesterday from out west. So it will probably be here by tomorrow.
Which one's that?
It's from PWRS. There's a piece in there for Mark, and I bought a few more things. I got a few more. Basically, it was the last round of Sask green cars.
Yeah.
The greens, but they only had CP markings. So I grabbed 4 more for myself. But if 1 or 2 are the same number as my other 2, I may do a giveaway with these 2 for how many subscribers I hit.
Are you announcing that, or is that an idea?
It's an idea. I'm just waiting to see what numbers these are first.
Gotcha. I'm probably going to do a giveaway at 3,000, which I'm almost there.
Oh, yeah, you are just about there.
I'm not sure what I would give away, though.
It's not a locomotive, Inc. It's cars. I gotta take a minute and stretch for a second. Oh. And then I got to pick up all these horns after that I cut. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe an OVR Trains gift card.
Yeah, an OVR gift card would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's something everyone can enjoy.
Yep. N scalers, HO scalers, O scalers. Maybe.
O scale. Well, I don't know if he has any O scale stuff.
Oh, I'm from estate sale.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Maybe there's something there. I haven't seen his that stuff in a while.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Is there no bottom to that? That's weird.
To what?
Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, nothing. Just being clumsy. Yeah, there's like a little, like this part here that comes out from the building, right? But there's no bottom to it, so it's open. There should be a little floor piece. That don't seem right.
Yeah, and I think this summer my wheel sets will be coming in there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the hoppers that I ordered for you.
Yeah.
So that's probably when my wheels will be coming in.
Oh, neat.
For my potash cars. So I'll be able to, I don't know, maybe we'll do a live session with that there and actually getting all those done.
I'm really thinking of changing out my couplers.
Which ones?
The SD60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you having issues with them?
When it becomes uncoupled more than any other thing on my layout, that's when it becomes an issue.
Well,
yeah.
I guess KDs are an issue to try and get into there. That's the thing.
Really? Hopefully,
well, someone was saying. I think someone was saying that like KDs are difficult to get into that.
I hope it's not the case, and I can just swap them.
I thought James was. Yeah, because I thought James said something about that. If he could, if James could actually give us a heads up about that. Or was it Mike that said that KD couplers were a bit of an issue to get in? I can't remember. Oh, James said Sparky tried it. Sparky had issues. Like what KD? Which was it? KD number 5?
I don't know, but I think you'll need a longer shank because when I tried putting cars on the front to pull them,
yeah,
the whisker from that car, like the front car, was sitting on the plow, like it was rubbing, so it was making it a little bit difficult in that sense.
Oh, Mike used KD 158.
158.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to get a set of. I have to get 3 sets then.
Yeah, I'll have to look in at 158. Yeah, I had some 158s. I don't know what I did with them though. What did I do with those? Yeah, I don't know.
And you said you can only pull. You were only able to pull 8 grain cars up your helix.
12
12
with one.
with 1. Yes.
Backwards.
So maybe what? 16 forwards, probably.
13 or 14.
So with 2, you should be able to at least do 24.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 24, 25. I'll just slowly add more cars to it and whatnot, but it's because of the fact that I've got these 2% grades and whatnot. If I was running an ultra flat layout, I don't think it would really matter because it would run really, really well flat out.
Okay. Oh, uh-oh. What did I just do? There we go. Ugh.
Mind you, I still love them.
Oh, yeah. I love them, too.
Like, I've never really, like, you get, like, the normal excited for a locomotive and whatnot, which is, typical for, most locomotives, right? But these hit different. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different kind of excited, and because it's so new and it's so different that it just, it's just better.
Yeah. I do know I still got to put in when they put that update on for when you want to get new trucks.
Yeah.
For those units. I think I picked up all the horns that were on the ground here. And if not, the vacuum will pick them up after.
Brian wants to get another 10 to 15 cars for his John Deere train.
Oh, geez. Too bad he didn't go to Amherst when all those flat cars that Mike showed us.
Yeah, he would have went nuts for those. But those weren't John Deere though. I think most of those were Cat.
I thought some of them were were construction deer. Were construction John Deere.
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look, to be honest with you. But
Maybe Mike can give us a heads up about. Oh, excuse me.
yeah, Mike, if you can elaborate on that.
Oh, he said they had farm. They had a lot of. They had farm equipment. They had John Deere equipment.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I like the green John Deere. Like, it's just a nice green, you know.
Oh yeah, it is a nice green.
Brian, next year, Springfield, next
Yeah.
January. The whole lot of us are gonna try and go.
I don't know if I'll be able to go. I don't know yet.
We'll find out. We'll find out. But that's what we're shooting for. So Brian, get your I don't know if you have your whatever it's called, passport. Yeah, those cranes were like, I'm surprised that Mike did not get that big crane that was I know it's like, you know, not his scale, but it's like that's a shelf queen right there, you know? Just to be like, I've got a specific shelf with this awesome looking crane on it, and you don't have it,
Yeah.
but I do.
Ooh. Yeah. I'll hold off on tackling the winterization windows and all that after.
He almost bought the crane for his office. $350.
Ooh.
Is that
Ooh.
$350 American though? Because yeah, that's even
Yes.
worse. Because that's closer to 500 Canadian.
Yeah.
Free shipping. But yeah, that's oof. You have to love cranes at that point. But
Yep.
even Brian has a nice lot of cranes there. I don't know where he got those from. Oh, Brian left the room. Next January, a lot of us are going to Springfield, which is about 6-hour drive for me. So it's probably either about the same or a little less for you. But yeah,
So really,
Springfield.
what it sounds like is that everyone's going to be volunteering for Lauren when he goes down again.
Yeah, end of January. Yeah, they had a lot of great stuff there, and apparently there's these there was this one table. If you go back and you watch Trackside Mike's live, one of the lives he did from Springfield, that was our live here,
Yeah,
and
yeah, it was. Yeah, he came on the live.
And he was at a table, and the table had a whole bunch of flat cars from different manufacturers like Atlas, and they all had construction equipment with realistic chain, and they were all chained down to the flat cars, and there was some John Deere stuff as well. Yeah, it was on one of the kit builds, end of January at some point.
Yep. I just saw that what the ink said.
Why isn't this staying together?
You're having it. Oh,
It's okay. It's just not playing nice. It'll be okay. I just got to hold it longer.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So wiring's being done on the Bojo right now.
Oh, good.
So by March, I'll start doing scenery. I still got to put the video up though for Trackling. I just haven't had time.
Do you think DeBojo will make it to?
Oh, it'll be it will it won't be done. Like scenery will not be done on it, like the buildings and all that, but it will be at Arm Prior.
It will be at Arm Prior.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. If you need to borrow some of my stock for that, let me know.
I gotta get some big boards though, some big stuff to put buildings on, like my tall stuff. That way, there I can modulate the buildings off.
Yeah.
Like the low buildings that are lower than the backdrop will be glued to the actual layout, the module.
Yeah.
But the tall buildings like the grain bins with their augers and all that, they will not. So I want to put those on a big Bristol board of some sort, so that all I have to do is put them into a tote, and that's it.
Yeah. I literally got to hold this because it's like if I move my finger right now, this whole thing's going to collapse. Not fun. But you know what? Like this kit has gone together extremely easy.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't mind when it's, easy like that. It's just a little kit, nothing to break my back over, It's
No, exactly.
and it'll be nice to kind of work my way down the layout a bit there and add more buildings and whatnot. And eventually I'll come back and I'm going to add interiors to all this and lighting and all that. So that'll make for a great project as well. But I want to get them painted and weathered first and, kind of see the placement and make sure that that works.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Merchants Row number 2. Merchants Row number 2. Nothing too special about this one except it's a corner lot. And I've got another corner lot. It might have been Merchants Row 1. I have no idea. But yeah, that one has a corner lot as well. And it's the opposite corner. So I kind of wanted to cap my street off with 2 corner lots. Kind of like this here. Okay, let's see if I can do this without it breaking. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Nice. It didn't break. Let's push that down a bit. There we go. if I can turn it around. I'll show you. So see, this is the piece here that I was struggling with because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 little pieces that you have to glue together, and they make almost like a octagon or hexagon shape there, and it goes on the corner. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, I just got to put these doors on the front here, and then it's built for the most part. The only other part I have to do is the rain gutters, but I put those on like after this whole thing is painted and everything. And then of course the glass, and then there are these cute little signs here that you can add to your little shops and buildings, and there's also decals. So there's Ken's Hobby Shop, cash register service, light source, do drop in, Velocity Fitness Club, Star Modeling Agency, JJ's Dime Store, Citibank, Adela's. There's a pet shop. Ooh, I like the idea of a pet shop. But yeah, it basically even tells you which of these signs here that you would be able to put which decal with, right? So they all, and then you can just post it to the front of the actual store after you paint it and whatnot. So that's cool. Photo
that
studio,
awesome.
bicycle shop. I wish it was like a little pizza store or something, or a
You
tattoo
could probably make
parlor.
a piece of. Oh, you could definitely probably. Well, you could do whatever you want, really, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's what your imagination wants to do.
Whatever your limitation. Oh, honestly, Brian, super easy. Like, yeah, these are like, I find brick buildings harder to paint than they are to build.
I actually didn't paint mine. I actually just dry brushed the pigment on just to give that brick effect.
Okay. Well, like I did with my other one, I'm doing it where it's like the brick color for this one is going to be different than these two. So I have to kind of do them separately.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to change up the color of the brick sometimes, just to kind of change up the color of the brick. I don't know. You see that all the time in like downtown buildings or whatever. It's like not every brick is the same, so I like to change it up a little bit. Okay, this is the corner door. And that's going to go right in there. Here we go. That was easy. And Alexis is now fast asleep over on her chair, or I should say my chair. She's like snoring.
Gee, wow.
I wonder how these doors go in. So this is also the you get a sidewalk that kind of goes around it there.
Uh-huh.
But I also have sidewalk from Woodland Scenics as well that I can add to that to make the sidewalk bigger or change it out somehow. And literally, like, because this is we normally go from 12 till 2.
Yep.
If I got that far, oh, and I guess I can put that up there. If it's typically a 2-hour thing, the only thing I haven't put on yet are the front doors, and
Okay.
yeah, 2 hours. Mind you, most of that was me fighting with my computer, but I was still working on it, even though my computer was like rebooting and updating. So there's that as well. So it doesn't take long to do a kit like this. It's just the building it is easy, but yeah, painting it takes a little bit more. So I'm just going to get these doors on here and then we should be good. And of course, I'm going to add that grip tape to this as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about that.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give you a piece, aren't I?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that the other day.
Oh geez.
Well, and I also forgot to bring some stuff down for Mikey. But what I'll probably do tomorrow is I'll actually mail that stuff out to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Huh, I got that piece fixed. I got that piece put on properly now on my SD60.
Oh yeah, is that the one that fell off, or is it?
Yeah, there was one that broke there. It goes right. I'm basically pointing with the. It goes right in there. It's one of the air tanks. Oh, these are such beautiful units. Oh. Oh, Lee was talking about something, but message is held for review.
Who's this?
Lee Gorchek.
I'm not able to see it. I just see it as I only see messages that get posted.
Oh, I guess Mike is Mike's reviewing it for us.
Yeah, Mike will have to check.
I'm gonna have to update my local list again when I get my 2 locomotives in hand. To Sergio.
I updated mine when when they hit the Canada Post. I'm like, they're on their way, and I was sitting at the front door waiting for the package to arrive. And honestly, like 2-day shipping, that was amazing. That was like the quickest I had ever seen a package.
Well, That's what happened last with mine as well. There, like from my two SE50Fs. Like I ordered it Sunday night. Monday it went out. Wednesday I got it in hand.
Yep, that's quick. Much better than what it used to be, right? Like you'd have to wait like the 7 days, and it's like that was part of the reason why I hated ordering things online because you have to wait, and I'm like, I don't want to wait. I want to play with my train now.
Yeah, because it's a little bit hard for us to go all the way down there, say for a weekend. Canada Post may have lost a package for ink.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Yeah, that is not good at all. I would not be thrilled about that.
Okay.
That's why when all my LRC cars came in, I had to go in store. I'm like, there's no way I'm waiting for this. So I drove all the way down to pick
How
mine up.
much did it? How much did it get you in trouble Friday for just getting your rate? How much?
Oh,
Or
to be
were
honest,
you okay?
I wasn't feeling too well, so I didn't end up working all night anyways.
Well, probably because one, you woke up at 6. You said you didn't have a good night's sleep that night, and on the way back into Ottawa, you were passing out of my truck.
Yeah, it didn't help that the sun was very bright and I had forgot my sunglasses, so
And then I lost all my friggin' fluid. I had to stop and get more fluid.
saw a little bit of everything that day.
Oh yeah, yeah. The only thing is, I forgot to put my antenna and my scanner up on the truck. So yeah, I got one of those trucks there, the trucks and stuff that I bought from Lauren back at the open house.
Yeah.
It's the same color as that locomotive I bought.
Yeah.
Same color. So what I want to do is get the most updated logo. I better pull this out so that people can see it properly and not get shined. Find out if anyone can make a decal for me for that logo for the Cargill logo right there. Because I want to put that present logo on the locomotive.
Easy peasy.
Well, first I have to wipe off the North American Ethanol logo on the side. And put maybe CGRX reporting marks on it. Keep the 11, but put CGRX on it.
Yeah.
So if anyone, hey Mark, if you're in the chat, would you be willing to make me a couple of decals for that 187 scale? If he's there.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
You ask him, he wants to make stickers for everyone, but yet when you actually ask him for something, he's never around.
He's gonna make you a decal for the side of the logo, but it's gonna be like a picture of James. Which is not a bad idea.
Anything that's painted on ink, there's actually, because I've done this with Chris's stuff before, where I had to remove road numbers to a car, and I've done it with a locomotive before. My GP38-2W, my first ever locomotive I got, I actually renumbered the last two all by myself. I switched it to a 9.6 instead of, because everyone there had 6.9. Lee's asking, on the old Cornerstone kits, how do you fit the warpage? The warpage.
I don't have any.
I've never had warpage either.
I think on the bigger kits you might, because I can say I've seen it with the what's the name of that kit? The power plant.
Yeah.
Those are big walls that are just flat and they're corrugated. But I find that once you make it into its box shape, right? Like all four sides or whatever.
Yeah.
And you put the roof on, which the roof is fairly square or rectangular. It more or less fixes that, at least from what I've seen, anyways.
Well, yeah, that's the same with the Rick's product stuff there too. Like some of it's warped, but once you put it all together, like I'll pull a building out right now. Not the building that's being worked on. Sort of one that's finished.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys had seen, but last week I was working on this. It's dry now, so it's a heck of a lot stronger. This is the train station backdrop building that I've been working on. And, not much to it, but it's like, I'm working on it.
So yeah, these were all warped, but once I put it together, it straightened itself out. So for this, definitely, I am going to have to prop the building up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to, once the modules get back, I will have to make the foundation for this. But I'm going to do it out of speckling powder with a speckle. Drywall speckle. So yeah, you use some two-way tape to go up to a certain level, and then you just flatten it out and come across.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. Like you can get a big tub of that stuff for like $9 or $10 from the Home Depot.
Yep. That's what I used on Algonquin, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes a long way.
It does. It fills in for where the styrofoam met the ground.
Yeah.
And I just use that to curve out the styrofoam.
Nice. Hey, how's the random? You have missed quite a bit. We're actually at the 2-hour mark, so we're probably going to be wrapping stuff up now.
Yeah.
I'm just cleaning some window frames here for my train station kit because I had to take these off another piece of building so that I can use these for that.
I'm just going to turn my camera around on me there for a second. That's why. Just turning my Let's see here.
Okay, so I'll give you guys the breakdown for this week. First off, last night, if you missed it, go back and watch it, because whatchamacallit,
Hat back on.
Trackside Mike did a live with Lauren from Otter Valley.
Yep.
And they talked about quite a bit of stuff. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. And we've got Trackside Mike and James. They're going to be going live tomorrow, which they do every Monday night at 7. And then Thursday. So Thursday at 7 o'clock, if I can keep it under an hour. Otherwise, I'll post it for an earlier time. But we've got Keeping Track.
Yeah. Oh, I should get that.
I do a full install, and I show you some tips and whatnot with it for the Woodland Scenics streetlights. And then I do a full unboxing review, overview on the Aurora Miniatures SD60F locomotives. That'll probably be fun to watch.
So Mark said, I'm just going to do this for Mark. I know he's not on right now, but just to because I saw how he did that Thursday with
the picture.
So
that's funny. Oh, geez, where'd you go? That's funny.
Yeah, Where is he when you need him? Where is he when you need him?
Mark's a hoot. And after Keeping Track, we've got GVO After Dark. And we always do special episodes talking about certain things. We dedicate certain episodes to specific topics. For example, in the past, we've done, full Rapido videos or lives. We've done full, whatchamacallits. I did a whole thing on different cylindrical hoppers and whatnot, different manufacturers and what's good, what's not good. So we're doing one on trees. We're doing one on trees this month. It'll be interesting to see different manufacturers of trees, and we're going to compare a bunch. I did order some off of Amazon as well as a cheaper alternative, and we'll take a look, and we're going to compare a few of them and see what's so funny.
House of Random. There's a floating face on the couch.
But yeah, that's all on.
This one's for Mark. This is for Eminem.
President's Day.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I think that's why we have Family Day.
Oh, really? Because they have President's Day? Yeah, we don't have presidents here.
No.
All right. Well, that being said, I've got quite a bit done here. I'm going to go put it on the layout and see how it looks and see what I still need to do with it. And then we'll do some more work next week. Hopefully I can get some primer or something and prime it. That way I can basically do more and get that finished so I can go on the layout.
It looks good.
It's definitely something. It seems a little bit easier than the last one. But yeah, it's a basic kit, right? Like not much to it. That's what it looks like there. So Merchants Row 1. Just in case anybody else wants one. And watch coming up soon. We'll be doing another group kit build. I'll have more information for you guys at a later time. Not today, but at a later time. So watch for that. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Mike and James's live. Did you have anything else?
Is Mike running it this one, or is James running this one?
I want to say this is Mike's week. I'm pretty sure we'll be on Mike's channel. I'm not sure if they have a special guest or anything lined up for tomorrow, but
probably this week before I got with work and all that. Probably tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that part 3 together and probably post it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll watch for that then. Guys, absolutely don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified whenever there's a live or whenever a video is posted. And that we'll be here again next week working on more stuff. Everybody have a good week, and we'll see you real soon.
Have a good one, everyone.